Hi, I'm Hasna Ayudya from 12 Science 2. I'm here to review kind of stuff about my favorite novel, which was written by a Japanese author, Haruki Murakami, in 2002. It's 1 year before I was born, exactly. I can say this author is prestigious enough and genuinely attractive by his work. Yeah, you can sense his personality through his works, and also I'm so honored to be one of his readers or connoisseurs. This is my pure and saying. Trust me, even I don't believe in the name of God. I don't want to beat around the bush, so let's get to the review. The first thing I want to describe the inside of this book, which could captivate one's eye to be curious and to move them to read, holds things inside like me. Kafka on the Shore is a bestseller novel book that takes a place somewhere in Japan. At the first, I've come to think that it's somewhere in Japan's big city that has a typical urban style that could make it distinguished from any of the big or busy cities in the world like NYC, California, Paris, Milan, Hong Kong, Taipei, or even Jakarta. Basically, I thought it was set in a city that has crowd ambience enough where you can see various pop culture and mixed Western or open culture like Tokyo, Yokohama, Osaka, Nagoya, or Kyoto. As I said about the pop culture, please don't link it with Harajuku, it won't make sense to any of these plots. Well, I can't guess it until now, so let's get back to the review. This book consists of 505 pages within 49 chapters. It's justified and plausible for any kind of novels. It tells two plots that will be synchronized together, elapsed time and space. It's technically a book that is full of metaphors and surrealism being blended together with the character's plot. I could say it's Haruki's writing style, as in The Pending World, Pablo Picasso's Cubism, or Salvador Dali's surrealism. This time setting is likely in this century in which technology can be found everywhere, as Japan is known for its advanced level technologies like jidōhanki, or they usually call vending machine in that term, railway cafe where you can only order something via robot waitress that watching you as long as you stay there. The first plot tells about Kafka Tamura, a 15-year-old teenager who was trying to escape from his father's curse, aka the house that restricts everything for his freedom. Sorry, sir, Franz Kafka, it's not you what we've been thinking around about for this time being. I thought that Haruki was so much fun of Franz Kafka, the legendary author back in the 19th century, so he took his name for the main lead characters here. I think it's so unique that he put such a rare Western name behind the traditional Japanese surname, that Tamura. Kafka then found his peaceful home in the hidden room inside the library of a merchant family's house. The second plot tells about Satoru Nakata, an elder man who got up by an accident that causes him able to speak each other with a cat. It's lonely and no jokes. Those two then connect each other by a murder case that occurred nearby the place. What murder was being murdered and was the culprit? I'll let you find out yourself. Probably you are one of the witnesses. It has such a cliffhanger ending which that I myself cannot 100% conclude what really happened after. So in the end, I can only conclude that Haruki is such a genius author who can bring in our feelings mixed with his surrealism ideology and blurred it with his metaphor that is very uncommon and that could be the artistic style of his personality blended in with the real life of Japanese urban life. I'm personally bewildered and had no clue if it's concerning a particular place that takes two plots at the same time, so it's a bit dizzying and peculiar. Once in a while, I'm bored too while trying to understand its plot and character synergy. This book is not suitable for those two who are freshmen in the art world. This book contains some scenes that can be explained in an artistic way, but can't unveil it into the words literally. If I could say this, the book that has its universe itself, even though it's set in a non-fictive place, the Japan itself, and another higher level of art to be explored through this story. Such a worthy thing to read this 400 pages. So that's all my review. Thank you for watching this video and thank you for having your ears listen to my boring voice. Thank you. Bye bye.